Hello, I'm Evie Supporter, here to break down today's quarterfinal series along with G2's rookie of the split, Perkz, and H2K's Jankos. Now, I mean, judging from Twitter, you guys are the bestest friends, so we thought it only naturally to invite you guys here.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, I wouldn't really say best friends.
I wouldn't say best friend either, but...
Oof. No, I actually think he's bad.
I mean, I think he's the most overrated player in Euro right now.
What do you think of the possible opponent you will be facing? So if Vitality wins here, that means you go up against them in semifinals?
Well, for me, it's kind of good because I would face Nuke deck, and I would be really glad to kind of destroy him on the Rift deck.
I think it will be an easy trio for Vitality just because of the jungle matchup.
All right. Well, we'll see if and when that happens. Can I get a quick prediction from you guys?
3-2 Fnatic.
I think 3-1 Vitality.
Why the differing opinion here, Perkz?
I believe in Vivian.
I think he has just no clue about the game, that's why.
What happens in that one? One small thing before we go. We had some animosity here because if Fnatic manages to win, that means that you guys will end up playing Fnatic in the next round. And Jankos was very happy about that because he looked quite
I mean, Fabian is really outperforming Nuke deck, but he cannot do that versus me.
Is it April Fool still, or what? What happened there? Fabian cannot outperform you? Oh, dude. Oh.
On the topic of coaches, though, we saw here during the game that the coaches now have the ability to listen in to the comms of their own team. This is something that we've added for the entirety of playoffs that probably will be able to do as well. How much do you think that will improve the teams, and maybe in your cases specifically, if they can listen to your comms?
Okay, so I don't think that will help too much, but...
Drake, help me meet. Drake, please come.
I have no comment.
Jankos?
Well, I think it will help us a lot. I think probably is a genius, so he will figure something out, a strat that will actually help us, and we will dominate the playoffs. Just because of him.
In that case,
they will actually get still by us. So.
In that case, it'll be Ziggs. If it's probably, he's probably got that as a playbook. It'll beat everything mid lane, but looks like we're good to go.
Yeah, the players are ready. So first up, G2 versus Fnatic. I think you would want to have taken that before this match, more than after what you've seen of Fnatic, in a more serious explanation. How do you think that match will go, and how big of an opponent is Fnatic?
Then Fnatic has shown that they can play more styles, and their champion pools are pretty good on mid AD and top plays tanks, and jungler plays meta champs. So I would say overall they're a strong team now. But I think we are still favorites going into the match. But yeah, it's gonna be actually closer than expected. Than I would have expected before this match.
Jankos, your unbiased opinion about this matchup?
Well, I overall think that the players are very similar, except for mid lane, obviously, where Fabian will just totally dominate Perkz. So that's it, kind of.
Unbiased. Finally, over on Twitter, where you guys are sending in your questions with the hashtag #AskTheDesk, at @SunlessMidnight, who is better, Jankos in the mid lane or Perkz in the jungle?
Perkz in the jungle.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
when I play jungle, dynamic queue with anyone, and I play versus Jankos, like he always gets destroyed. He cannot, he cannot get one buff from me. So jungle is really easy role. So
yeah, I mean Perkz is so good, right? And then you just have to ban Lee Sin and it's over. By the way, I think
actually expanded my jungle champion full.
What? You are bad though. You can't play any other champ, no?
No, I'm best in Italy.
You're best in Italy, yeah, whatever. Dude.
All right. You guys can fight it out on the Rift later and maybe further up in the playoffs. So for now, thank you guys very much for joining us. Could you enjoy it? I feel like you did.
I feel like I did as well. I mean, you know, just bantering some kid is always nice.
I mean, being on desk with Jankos was really not a good experience.